Hello, a warm welcome to everyone. Today in this video, I am going to demonstrate one of the projects and the topic is integration of DrChrono with Salesforce using automation. Before moving on to the project execution, I would like to let you know about the client's requirements and what DrChrono is and the benefits of integrating DrChrono with Salesforce. So the client wanted us to integrate DrChrono API with Salesforce through automation. The client wanted us to perform bidirectional sync integration between Salesforce and DrChrono, which means how data is pulled and pushed from Salesforce to DrChrono and vice versa. The other requirement was to generate reports and documentation within Salesforce and flow DrChrono as well. To get started, let me now give you a quick introduction to DrChrono. DrChrono is an integrated solution for businesses ranging from smaller clinics to larger hospitals and enterprises. With DrChrono, businesses can manage every aspect of their patient journey to streamline everyday operations and focus on healthcare. Talking about DrChrono API, businesses that help people find quality care providers nearby use DrChrono API to integrate patient records into service seamlessly. The API uses a common web-based authentication system and provides a way for a provider to grant access to their data to your application. Now let me tell you the benefits of Salesforce and DrChrono integration. With the integration, you can gain a 360-degree view of patient data, including up to the minute details such as current conditions, appointment history, and medications. Enables real-time patient coordination and engagement that allows patients and caregivers to send and receive secure message anytime. By integration with Salesforce, you can use practice calendars and send automated emails and text messages to your patients for appointments, checkups, and reminders. Now, without further ado, let me show you the demo of the integration process. So first, let me tell you how to push data and pull data from DrChrono to Salesforce org or from Salesforce to DrChrono. For this, we have created multiple objects and created classes and triggers for the same. Here, we have created a new account that will be reflected in DrChrono API as a patient. Let's see how. Let's fill the required fields first. I fill the first name as Cloud and the second name as a developer. And the state, mobile number, we need to fill all the required fields. So now let's save this and move to the DrChrono API. Now refresh it, and as you can see, the first name is Cloud and the last name is a developer. And we can also update and delete this record with the help of Salesforce. Suppose you want to change something, then go to Edit, make the changes, such as if you want to change the first name to Cloud 1 and developer as developer 1. After making the changes, save it and then it will get updated on the DrChrono API. Let's check the changes. Refresh it and you can see the changes are reflected here. The first name is changed to Cloud 1 and the second name is to Developer 1. Also, we can delete our patients from Salesforce org and that will be deleted from DrChrono API as well. Let me tell you the steps. Go to Accounts, select the record that you would like to delete, then click on that record. You can delete confirmation dialog appears. Click on delete and that particular detail of a record has been deleted. Let's move to DrChrono patient list details. You can see there is no such patient with the Cloud developer name. We can also fetch patients from DrChrono API to Salesforce. And we also update that in the Salesforce org. Basically, we fetch data according to the dates. You can see many patients already exist here. Let's take one and we are going to update this. If I want to add and update this one, first I will make the changes and save it. For this, I have created a class in a developer console to fetch the records from DrChrono API. Now run that class with its name in DrChrono, fetch it and then execute it. Now go to Salesforce to check the updated patient's name. After refreshing the record, it will get updated. So let's refresh this and see the patient's name is changed here. So here we have done two-way sync. That means we can fetch data from DrChrono API to Salesforce and we can update this from DrChrono API to Salesforce. We can insert a record from the Salesforce org to DrChrono. This is how we can pull and push data from Salesforce to DrChrono and vice versa. insert an account, then it will be reflected in DrChrono as a patient. You can also see there are many changes in other sections, such as documents and clinical notes. We have done two-way sync with appointments and fetched documents and clinical notes. For documents and clinical notes, we have created separate objects. You can see it here. These are the documents that I have fetched from DrChrono API based on the date, and when it comes to clinical notes, I have fetched clinical notes from DrChrono and created a separate object for that. So these are the clinical notes you can see reflect the patient's ID, appointment ID, and patient's name, as we have created two-way sync with appointments. Let's go to the patient appointment, create a new appointment, fill the required field. You can see these are the requirements and examples. We can choose 4 options like 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I choose 4. Fill in the details of the office and patients and then schedule the date. We can create appointments as the past date and as well as the future date. So if I have created for a past date, now go to the appointments. Let's take account of Smith 1 in DrChrono API. I have created this one right now. For confirmation, you can go and check there. Let's just give the date as 8/2/21. Check for this one, and the exam room is exam 4. We can also edit this. Go to your Salesforce org and suppose I would like to change the exam room from 4 to 2. Make the required edit and save it. Go to DrChrono and then refresh it. You can see the exam room has been changed from 4 to 2. Earlier it was 4 and now it has been changed to 2. Then we have updated the appointment from Salesforce to DrChrono. And we can also delete our appointment from Salesforce to DrChrono. Just go to the drop down button and delete from here. Then it will be deleted from DrChrono. Just go there and refresh it. So you can see the changes. Earlier it was 6 and now it is 5 because 1 is deleted. And we can also create appointments in the same way for future appointments. You can see past appointments and future appointments. We can also create both. To do that, we have to go to Salesforce org, click on the new button, fill all the required fields such as office, patients, and other fields. We have to schedule the time now. I select the future date. We can choose any date for any year like 2021 or 2022. Let's take for 2022. Now moving further, select the patient's name and click on save. And now it is saved here. Now go to your DrChrono API and refresh it once and you can see the changes. Earlier it was 1 and now it is 2. In the same way, we can modify and as well as delete this appointment. And for that, you need to go to your Salesforce org and make the changes, whatever you want to update. Such as I took here exam room. I changed it from 4 to 1. Now go to your DrChrono API, you can see it has been updated to 1. In the same way, we can also delete this. Go to DrChrono API and see earlier there were 2 future appointments, but it is showing only 1 as the other one has been deleted. So this is how we can push and pull data from Salesforce org, pull and push appointments from Salesforce to DrChrono API, and how we can fetch clinical notes and documents. Are you looking for expert guidance on how to integrate Salesforce with third-party tools? Get in touch with Cloud Analogy team of experts. They would be happy to assist you in realizing the true potential of your business and help you with all the configurations, Salesforce data migrations, third-party integrations, web services, and other framework integrations. Contact us now.